Hello everyone. Don't mind me. I'm trying to get my skill up. What's my intelligence is at 93% until level 10, which is the top level. So I'm gonna be holding a book while we hang out today until I level up. But I hope everyone's doing well. Did you guys like the movie? Did you like it? I hope you guys saw it because we're gonna have some spoilers today. So make sure you have watched the movie. And the Latte Love Story. Remember, you gotta watch that before this one. Yeah, you liked it? Good, good. All right, so as you guys saw by the title, I'm gonna be opening the sets today for you guys to go on. So basically I'll be opening my server and you guys are gonna be able to like walk on the sets, except the city. The city I will talk about later. There's a reason why you guys are not able to access that one, but someone said no? Oh, to the poll maybe. Yeah, if you haven't seen it. All right, let me unlock the server. It might say access denied if you try right away, so make sure you're off of Bloxburg and then you try, like once I unlock it. Sometimes it doesn't work if you're online. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna change it to 75. Let's get as many people as possible in here. Save. Save. Oh no. Save. Oh yeah, also, I've been having some internet issues, so if the stream crashes, just wait a little bit and just keep refreshing until it works again. I don't know why I've been having issues, but honestly, my guess is that like, there was one time, actually the day I was supposed to like do the big scene with you guys, my internet crashed for the entire day. Like I was out of internet for like 8 to 9 hours, and I'm wondering if that wasn't like fixed all the way, because it was like a thing in my town or whatever. So I'm wondering, maybe someone didn't do everything and maybe there's still some issues. Yeah, you guys can join. The code is RXBuilds. Here, I'll put it in the chat for you guys because I know this is a little bit delayed. There you go. Okay, yeah, I see you guys coming in. I am going to open, let's see, we're gonna wait on the fall festival. We're gonna do Ava's house first. And also if you join and you get a plot, just make sure you have like an empty plot or something, because my fall festival might lag some of you out, so I would turn down your graphics as well. But yeah, also I'm gonna be answering questions. You guys can ask me questions about the movie. You can ask me questions just like in general, like just general questions. Like I will pretty much answer whatever. I'm an open book. I mean, obviously I'm not gonna tell you where I live, but like, yeah, just this is gonna be like a little Q&A too, so feel free to ask questions. Make sure you're subscribed so you guys can type in the chat. Oh my gosh, we got so many stinky people. Okay, do you guys recognize this? Do you guys recognize this? This might help you know what this is if you watched the video. Do you guys know what this is? Do I have to follow you? No, you don't have to follow me, although you totally should. But no, you just have to join my neighborhood with the code RXBuilds. Yeah, it's the Panda Switch video where we swapped and built 2 houses and we swapped every 5 minutes. Yeah, this is what I used. I used this house and I extended it, as you can see by the size, but I extended it and changed the style so that I didn't have to like completely rebuild something. So that honestly really helped, and I'm actually doing another one of these videos with someone pretty soon. So yeah, stay tuned, stay tuned. Let's go inside. Here's her Jeep. This is the Jeep that they used. And then we have the front yard with all the leaves. The cookies are on the table, so feel free to have a cookie. She's got, the TV is still turned on. The bathroom that we didn't show. This is where they had a conversation. They had a conversation here, and the oven turned dirty. And then up here, this is just a random room, and there's a phone behind the door actually. So I could invite people to the plot. And then this is the room. Yep. There you go, you got the camera on the table still. Oh yeah, this was Hazel's room. So yeah, honestly this build did not take me very long because I just like used one I already had, you know, and just upgraded it. That helped a lot, Where do you put the code? It's click like neighborhoods in the main menu, and then the 3rd tab, type in RXBuilds. Oh my. We got Vector here. We got Vector here. Yeah, the oven turned dirty when we were filming, but honestly it just worked because I was like, you know what, just clean it for another shot. So it worked out, it worked out. Oh my gosh, someone's got like a picture frame. That's so funny. Okay, so yeah, this is the first, I'm trying to think, are there any other sets? Oh, there is, okay. The next one, let's do the office building. There's actually more sets than I thought. How long did it take you to edit the film? Oh yeah, you guys can ask questions, by the way. It took me 3 days, 4 days. 4 days, and then, wait, I started Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, 4 days to edit. The 5th day was like me just making sure everything was good, and I just like went over it, you know? There's a rat with like weird arms. Oh my. This is so, okay, let me talk about this. So obviously the set looks really wacky. Oh my. This set looks so weird because this was supposed to be like in the city, you know? And so because I don't actually own the city Capto owns, okay? Capto owns the city, but this was supposed to be in the city. So I had to make an elevator from the basement to the first floor to then like go into the marketing building. And then to be able to use Capto City, I actually had to use his account. You're not supposed to do that, but I used his account because he was busy. So I was, people were calling me Capro because I put wings on his character so they knew it was actually me. So that was pretty funny. But yeah, and then that city, it's, he actually has a video on it where, he has like a bunch of YouTubers help him build the city. I actually got to help him with it. And so Hazel's apartment is what we built together. And then the back of the city where the office building was, those were houses all the way in the back. He told me, he's like, yeah, you could delete the houses. So I deleted all the houses in the back. And then, why did my screen just go black? What the heck is, my monitors are so weird. And then I built like the parking garage, the office building, and then like just the little side building on the right side. So I got to delete some of his plot. That was kind of funny. It was so weird to see Rowan Capta's account. No, it was weird for me too. It was weird for me too. But yeah, so this is the marketing building. We obviously have our little changing station for the face changes, and for the characters we got bathtubs because of moods. These are just random doors to make it look like it's a building, but it's actually, you know, just this. But I got the marketing sign. I have a little statue. I got the food area. I've got the cubicles, and then these paintings, I changed the color to make it look like sunset. This is a door to nothing. Like, that is your doom if you could just like fall. You know, this is supposed to be like up in the sky. And then we have this, which is where at the end of the movie Hazel like does her little meeting or whatever, and then we have like another meeting here. And then over here we have the lovely receptionist. And then we have, obviously, if we could see, the boss's office. Wow, lovely. These are some interesting avatars. But yeah, so that is the marketing building. Let me answer some questions. Let's see. Yeah, please don't spam. Please don't spam. I won't answer if you're spamming. What app do you use to edit the movie? Final Cut Pro. It is for Apple computers only. It's $300. One-time payment though. It's only one time. So if you are someone who like really likes to edit and you use iMovie, then Final Cut Pro is basically like the next step up because it's really similar to iMovie. It's just like a lot more, what's it called? It has a lot more like options to do things and stuff. So yeah, I really like Final Cut Pro. It's really, really easy to understand. What were some of the references to the Latte Love Story? You didn't get it? Well, did you watch the Latte Love Story? You have to watch the Latte Love Story in order to get it. Is it just me or does the cafe look like the one in the latte? That is the cafe. That is the cafe. I'll actually switch to that next. Stop covering me! Stop it! Let's see. Oh, this train station. Let me show the train station. Let's talk about the train station. Okay. So, oh my. Got some vehicles in here. Okay, did anybody notice something about this train station? Did anybody notice something during the movie? Did you notice anything? Also, the track goes all the way back here because I thought you'd be able to see it, but in the film you can't even see it. But it's supposed to be a train station. Zoe, that's right. Zoe was over here on a bench because she is one of the survivors of the final summer. So I snuck her in there. I'm glad you guys noticed. Was there any other final summer characters that you might have noticed? Yeah, there's no trains because I was not going to build a train. There was no way. I did not want to do that. So you could tell this is a train station though, so that's all I really needed. Yes, the dad, good job, good job. Yes, the dad, Finn's dad is in the city and he's got like a sad face on when Hazel's walks by him. He's sad because he lost his son. So Finn and Zoe from the final summer are in the movie. I snuck them in there. Yup. Good job. Good job. You should do a murder mystery movie? Oh my gosh. I already have. Also, guys, speaking of that, the Soundscapes of Bloxburg just hit 2 million views. I've never had a video hit that, so that is incredible. Thank you guys so much. But yeah, the final summer and the Soundscapes of Bloxburg are both murder mystery movies. I think, yeah, I think that was it for this one. We had some characters over here, and then we had somebody, I think, over here maybe, or somewhere here. I don't know, they were like leaning against a pole. But this is the train station. Alright, let's go to the coffee shop. I think it's this one. What computer do I use? I have a Mac Mini. I have an Apple computer. I used to have an iMac, a 2015 iMac. That's how I started off. But luckily, right before my first Roblox movie, I got the new computer. I actually have a YouTube short about my computer and all like the settings because I customized the computer to make it a little bit stronger to run Roblox and stuff like that. Because my laptop, I also have a laptop for school. That thing cannot run Roblox. It can run it for like 2 minutes and then it crashes. So I wanted to make sure my Apple computer could help with my content creation. And I actually had Brampy help me. He actually helped me customize it, so because he's pretty good with Apple computers. But yeah. When am I gonna do a server switch? I will do a server switch after I open the fall festival. I'll do like a show them all, you guys can see them all, and then I'll reset and then show them all again type of thing, you know? Will there be an outfit codes video like you did in the Latte Love Story? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think I'm doing one for this. Hi, Ash. The movie was amazing. Thank you. Guys, Ash played the kid that went, ew! Yeah. That was her. That was her. The neighborhood code is RX Builds. RX Builds is the neighborhood code, but it might be full. Unless someone crashes and there might be a spot. So you can keep trying to get in, but yeah. Also, guys, subscribe to Ash. She is almost at 100K, so go subscribe to her. Go subscribe to her. Server code is RX Builds, guys. Okay, let's go in here. This is the Latte Love Story from last year. That one's a Christmas movie. I have 2 Christmas movies. I have the Latte Love Story and then the Bloxburg Christmas Carol. So I have 2 Christmas movies, so if you want to get into the Christmas spirit, then go watch those. But yeah, this is where they had their conversation, where they fought. That was pretty drama-filled. And then, why is there a car in here? I'm like, is this my car? No, that's not my car. Wait, actually, wait, was that my car? I don't even know. I don't even know. But yeah, so we have like the counter. This is where Becca and Lucas were standing. Did you guys like that little connection? Oh my gosh, I thought that was so cute. I just had to. Guys, I cannot see. I'm gonna kick you out, bro. Change your character. Change your character. We cannot see anything. I did not, oh my gosh, dude, I can't see. We did not use this kitchen in this movie, but we did use it in the Latte Love Story. So if you haven't seen that, go watch it. And then we didn't use upstairs. This is the bathroom that Hazel walks into. You know what's funny is that in movies, they don't really talk about like going to the bathroom. And after I wrote that part of the script, I realized that. And I was like, you know what? It's a natural thing. Like, let's just include it. So, yeah, she got up to go to the bathroom, and that's how, spoiler, for those who haven't seen it, make sure you guys have seen it, that's when Ava takes the SD card. So, let me show you guys the upstairs anyways. I'll show you. This is also impressive. How long did it take you to build the set? Thank you. So, the Fall Festival is actually from 2 years ago. I built it 2 years ago. This one didn't take too long. I did a video actually about this one. Oh, there's still a Christmas tree in here. Yeah, so I did a video about this one. So you guys could look up like latte love story build or coffee build or something like that on my channel. This should pop up. So you guys can actually rebuild it. The sets didn't really take that long this time because I tried to reuse a lot of sets. And I tried to make smaller sets too because I think the sets probably take the longest. Like the Fall Festival, when I did make that took me a good 2 months to make. So, yeah, just think if I were to do something that like detailed for every single build, that would take a lot of time. A lot of time. You got kicked? Oh yeah, it's probably because of all the detail on the builds. Okay, I think the last one is the Fall Festival. Let me just say this now. Turn down your graphics. You might crash. You might crash, so turn down your graphics before I switch. I'm giving you the chance right now to turn down your graphics, because this thing is massive. It is 60% plot data, which I think is actually, that does not sound right. I feel like it's higher than that. And it's $2.4 million, so I hope everyone has fixed their graphics, and here we go. But I love this build. I really, really wanted to make a romance movie with this, so that's why I did it. I wasn't going to make a fall movie. I wasn't going to make one. But then I was like, you know what? If I have the Fall Festival, I might as well make a movie about it, especially because I'm starting school in person again next year, and I don't know how much time I'm going to have for movies. So it's going to take me, I think, a couple months to really figure out my schedule when it comes to college. But I'm hoping I can still do movies. I don't know. How long did the movie take you to make altogether? This one was probably one of my faster ones. I think it took us about a week to film. It took me 5 days to edit. There were a few sets, so that took a few days. And then the script took quite a while as well. So maybe, I would say about almost a month, I would say, for this one. Almost a month. Some are easier than others. That season movie took me 6 months. That's the longest I've taken for a movie. Never again. Never again. That one was, oh my gosh, that one was a lot. That was a lot. Who was Napcal? He was the ticket vendor at the ticket booth right here. If you guys look in the credits, it tells you who is who. Yeah, well, okay, so the editing took 5 days. That's decent for a movie, to be honest, because editing, and I don't think a lot of people realize this, editing takes forever. Like, editing is probably the longest part of movies, like in real life. You could be editing a movie like with a team for over a year. Like some of those Marvel movies, those take years, I tell you. So this one was not as complicated and is obviously not an IRL movie. There's like definitely like, what's it called, rules that you have to follow for actual movies, but because like I just make my own movies, I can kind of skip things. But yeah, so this one didn't take too long. I think my Soundscapes of Bloxburg took about a week to edit. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this is one of my faster ones to edit for sure, but there wasn't really a lot of like extra stuff or special effects I needed to add for this one. It was pretty much just talking and adding music and like adding footsteps and stuff. Every single footstep you hear, guys, I had to add manually. The corn maze is to the right of the plot. It's over here. Here's the entrance. Are you guys happy I made them kiss? You guys were yelling at me last year, so I made them kiss twice for you guys in this one. So are you happy? Are you happy? How old am I? I'm 21. No, there's not going to be a sequel to the Latte Love Story. It doesn't need one. Neither does this one. I feel like a lot of movies just don't need sequels, to be honest. I think people just try to, like, milk content in real life and make sequels and stuff. Like, it's just, like, not necessary. Ashley the Unicorn was Marissa. The receptionist. Guys, look at do you guys look at the credits at the end of the movie? There's always a dip at the credits. You guys skip over the credits, but that tells you who is who. Will there be another Christmas movie? Oh my gosh, I keep getting this question. I'm still thinking about it. I don't know, because I have an idea, but it would take a really long time to build, and the script, I don't even know like what I would write for the script type of thing. So I don't know. However, there's another type of movie that I want to make that's not a Christmas movie, and I'm kind of wondering if I should do that instead, because it's something that's never been done before, first off. And second, because of me starting college in person, because right now I just do college online. I have to start commuting to school next year. So I'm driving to school, and then I'm there all day long for 4 days straight. So I don't know how much time I'm gonna have for movies next year. So I'm kind of wondering if I should make the movie I'm thinking about instead of a Christmas movie, especially because I already have 2 Christmas movies. Does that make sense? Like, do you guys kind of understand that? It's hard making movies because I have to write the script myself. I have to make the outfits. Then I have to like find the time to film it, and then I also need people to film with. And then, did I mention the sets already? I don't know if I mentioned the sets. My brain's a little dead right now, but I have to make the sets. I have to edit it. I have to find all the songs for it. So it's like, it takes a really, really long time to make movies. So I really don't know if there's going to be a Christmas one this year or not, but I want to do one more by the end of the year, and there's one I'm thinking of. It's just different than my other ones, but I think it would still be really cool. I kind of want to focus on that one instead of a Christmas movie this year. That's kind of my thought right now. Hi, Kachunky. How's it going? Make a series. That's another thing people have talked about. They want me to make a series. Yes, that is something I want to do. However, the thing about making a series is that all the voice actors, like, I want to make sure that they're committed to the role, because they have to, like, that's multiple voice acting lines, you know? So, and then the thing is, series, those are usually like 30 minutes each, but my movies are about 30 minutes long, so would they be 15 minutes long instead? Like, guys, it's so complicated. I'm a one-person show, so it's, oh my gosh, we got the car bouncing in the background. So it's a lot, and I have to be careful with my mental health too, because I don't want to burn out like I did after the Susan movie. I was in a horrible mental space over the summer because of that movie. So like, I'm trying to be careful with my movie content, but I still have all the other content on my channel, so I hope you guys will still watch that type of stuff. Reality TV we cannot do because it's like, those aren't, well, they're scripted, but they're not. Like, I don't know, like we can't do a baking show in Bloxburg because all the baking looks the same, and it's not like challenging. It's like, you know, like Cupcake Wars or something. Like, we can't do that in Bloxburg, which sucks. But honestly, I would love to have like my own show in real life or something, you know? Like, I would love to be a host or something. Like, it would be so much fun. How did I think of this idea? I just knew I wanted to do some sort of romance, and I knew I wanted to do some sort of like love triangle thing. So my friend and I just kind of brainstormed, and then after I was like, okay, I think this is a decent idea, and then I just like wrote the script. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I just kind of do it. Like, it just happens. It just comes out of my brain and goes on paper. Like, that's all I could really say about that. Okay, I'm gonna do a server reset for you guys. Yeah, feel free to keep asking questions. Feel free to ask questions. Think of stuff. No one. When creating movies, what are the biggest difficulties you face? That's a tough one. I feel like, shoot. I mean, everything has its challenge, if that makes sense. I think sometimes there's glitches, so that can be kind of annoying when filming. Sometimes you have to like redo a scene multiple times to get it right. whoever just spawned in a massive plot, can you spawn in something else so people don't crash, please? Do your actors have to memorize their lines? No, I send them the script. Like, I send them their lines and they just read them while they record. That's it. I don't think you ever made the 200K subscriber house renovation. Actually, it's in the works. It's in the works. I had to find the person and then we had to fit it into our schedules. So I'm actually doing that soon. It's just gonna take I would say at least a couple weeks. At least a couple weeks. Is it not saving? Oh no, it shows you guys are getting in. Maybe it's fine then. I don't know. I think it's okay. Also, before I answer some more questions, I want to tell you guys, I actually just released winter merch in my Roblox group, so now you guys can get other like accessories for your character that are winter themed, so make sure to check those out. Do you record the voice lines first or the clips? Both, actually. So I do send the lines before I start recording, but I record without listening to the lines, which is it's a big trust thing, but I literally, for every single line of my movies, so this script was 50 pages long, every single line on that page was I had animations written out for every single line. Every single line. So I knew exactly what I wanted their character to do. I wanted a confused shrug. I wanted a refuse, an agree. So that's also something I do. And then I also have to put like the face codes on the script as well. No, there's not going to be a sequel to this one. It doesn't need one. This thing is massive. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's actually, you know, it's probably not very big in plot data, so it's okay. My username is RxBuilds. No, the voice actors, it's all volunteer. Everyone who helps is volunteering. It's really sweet of everybody. But yeah, all the voice actors, all the YouTubers, all my friends, all of my my body actors, everyone's volunteering their time, and we just have fun with it. We just have fun with it, to be honest. We mess around and stuff too while we film. It's a lot of fun. My favorite set? Oh, it's definitely this one. Definitely this one for the movie, because this one was before I even started making movies. Like, other YouTubers were filming on this plot before I filmed on this plot. Like, it's so funny to think about. But yeah, I made this 2 years ago, and I had no idea I'd be making movies 2 years later, and here I am. So yeah, this was built 2 years ago, which is crazy, and I don't think I've really done much with it. Oh yeah, and this is Will's truck. This is his truck. That's why it's in almost all like the parking lot scenes. How long does it take for you to come up with a movie name? Some movie names are easier than others. The Silent Series of Bloxburg just sounded really cool. The Love Triangle, I was actually gonna name it something else. And I ended up going with the Love Triangle because I thought it was just a little more, you know, juicy, drama filled. So I ended up going with the Love Triangle. Where is Tom? I don't know. Why don't you make trailers for your movies? I feel like just some of them don't need it. Like the Final Summer needed one because like that's a slasher, you know, so like I needed to add that suspense. But sometimes they just don't need a trailer. And I feel like sometimes trailers kind of give everything away, and I don't want that to happen. And the thing about, okay, trailers as well, if you think about it, trailers are for the entire movies. They take clips from the entire movie, and movies could be about 3 hours long nowadays. My movies range from 30 to 50-ish minutes, you know? So there's not as much footage to work with, so there's an even higher chance of me spoiling the movie if I were to make a trailer. So that's why I did not make a trailer. Go to the concussion slides? We can do the concussion slides. Everybody head to the concussion slides. Oh. Can your subscribers be in a movie? Yeah, you guys are the extras, the background characters and stuff. There's a water right here. Just make sure you're in my Discord server, link in the description. Just make sure you're in my Discord server. And then have the video participation ping roll. And then to be a body actor, like someone who actually like controls like Hazel, Will, like the main characters, you have to be a YouTube member or a server booster. And then YouTube members get more perks as well. Let's see. There's actually a ton of you guys that are YouTube members now, which is really cool. But you get like emojis, you stand out in my live streams, you stand out in my YouTube comments, you get more hearts and replies. So yeah, there's like extra perks for becoming a YouTube member, so I would definitely recommend it. You should recreate an IRL movie into Bloxburg. No, because of copyright. I want to make my own stories because I honestly, I want to become, you know, like Tim Burton, how he writes and directs his movies. I want to do that in the real world. Like, I want to go on red carpets. I want to direct movies on the sets, and like I want to be part of the writing process. So this is my portfolio for my future. So I don't want to spend that time recreating something that's already been done. I'd rather do something that's my own original work, if that makes sense. So yeah. Oh yeah, the confession slides. Everybody has a sled? Does everybody have one? There you go, you got yours. Okay. Here, you can have this one. Where'd you go? Don't move! I'm trying to give it to you. There you go. But yeah, any other questions, guys? You guys can ask questions that are not related to the movie either. Like, this is just a general Q&A because I did just hit 200K as well, and I know people were asking for a Q&A. So feel free to just like ask whatever you want. Have you ever thought of making a behind-the-scenes video for one of your movies? I feel like the bloopers kind of show that already. The thing about behind the scenes is like, there's really not that much behind the scenes because it's different than a real life movie when like actors are on the set. They're actually recording it right then and there. For this, my actors and my body actors are two different people. So my voice actors voice on their own time and send me the voice files while my body actors are actually filming with me. So it's not the same person, you know? Like, I play Hazel, but somebody else was playing Hazel while we were filming. Does that make sense? So I can't really do like a behind the scenes type of thing. What are you interested in majoring in? I am majoring in multimedia. I have a year and a half left. A year and a half left. Can I sing for you? Maybe another time. Or maybe we'll do another Christmas karaoke. I've been practicing a song for Christmas karaoke. I did it our first Christmas karaoke, but I'm practicing it so I can like sing the whole song. The song Like It's Christmas from the Jonas Brothers is one of my favorite Christmas songs. And yeah, so maybe if you join my Discord server and we do another karaoke night or something. What age do you have to be to do a voice? Those are, voice actors are my YouTube friends and like people I know in real life. No, I'm not singing right now, no. I'm also very stuffy. My allergies are bad again. Okay, the thing about California is the weather changes so much that it throws me off. So I am always so stuffy and it's really annoying. How do I do that camera thing? Oh, this is shift and then the letter P. And it's for neighborhood owners, or if I were to give like this person down here that's running, if I were to give them, oh, they're roller skating. If I were to give them a co-owner, they'd be able to use it, but it's only on computers. Like, you can't do it on mobile. Oh, the slide. Oh my God. Sorry. Okay, here we go. Okay, everybody stand on a slide. Everyone stand on a slide. I'll give you guys a chance to kind of get settled. Sorry. I totally forgot. The code is RxBuilds. RxBuilds. How do you have co-owner in neighborhoods? It's just like your regular permissions. So I can click on someone, change permission, and then I can give them co-owner, you know? Okay, here we go. I'm gonna type it out because I know it's delayed. Ready, set, go. Okay, here we go. Oh, I tumbled. My goodness. Oh yeah, that one was a little delayed. Just a little bit. And then this is the cardboard cutout. And then we have the pumpkin patch. Oh yeah, I have, if you guys want pictures with Hazel, I have her outfit from when I was creating all the outfits. So I hope you guys liked the outfits. I honestly was really proud of these. It's so hard to make like guy outfits as well. Like, there's just not really that much stuff for them on the catalog. So I feel like my guy outfits turned out pretty good as well. But yeah, this is Hazel. Oh wait, let me get her camera. There we go. So cute. So cute. Everyone is so stinky. Oh my gosh, let's get you guys bathed. Let's get you guys bathed. Why are there cars in here? Oh my. Here we go. And water on the ground. Lovely. There's mood stations over here, guys. There's mood stations. There's beds, and then along the wall there's a shower. So feel free to use that. Please do. Please do. Do I play in other neighborhoods? Not really. Not really. I only have the time to just kind of like film a video, and then I have to edit videos and like crazy stuff. Actually, my video that's coming out this Saturday, because it's Sunday, which also I posted a video today about school stuff with Bloxburg, so make sure to watch that. And this Saturday's video, I have an editor editing that video, so I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys like it. I was gonna do something. Oh my god. No way! That is so funny. Hello to you two. Hello to you two. That's so funny. You missed the L. And then this is a Ferris wheel. So, okay, I was actually gonna write a part where they were on the Ferris wheel, and she was gonna be like, wow, it's such a beautiful view, and then he was gonna look at her and be like, yeah, it is. Like, you know, like I was gonna do that type of thing. I ended up not including it, but they were gonna be right here. Or no, here. They were gonna be in this one. Or no, maybe, actually no, it's probably gonna be this one because of the contrast of the character's clothing. But, yeah, so I didn't add it, but feel free to sit. The chairs do work. I don't know if we can fill up the whole thing. Here, let's try. I'll zoom out so we can see everybody. Why didn't I? I didn't really fit anywhere. I'm sorry, it didn't really fit, so I didn't include it. How long does it take for you to make everyone's outfit? It takes me a good 45 minutes to make one outfit because I'm very picky with the clothing. And the thing is, like, I have to match the clothing to the character's, like, personality. And then also that clothing has to be realistic enough to where it doesn't look like tacky, but also the clothing needs to be nice colors depending on what the sets look like because I need them to stand out. So like in real world, there's people that actually like design the costuming and stuff like that. And so if you guys have ever noticed, and I've mentioned this before, that the main character's clothing always stands out compared to the background characters. So I try to do that as well in Bloxburg, so it takes me a very long time to create outfits. Yeah, a long time. How do I keep control of everyone during filming? We go in a voice call. I have a separate filming server where we film, and I go on a call and everyone stays muted, and I just direct everyone. It's actually easier than it seems. The only time it's hard like to control people is when I need like background characters. Sometimes people don't listen and I have to kick people from my neighborhood and stuff like that. I had to do that with this one, unfortunately. But yeah, so that's kind of hard because some people like they get off the call or they just don't want to listen. So definitely working with extras is definitely more challenging than like just being in the filming server. So yeah, but it looks like the you guys filled this up pretty well. Look at that. Yeah, each one fits 2 people, so nice job. Oh my gosh, the arms are like twisted. Ew. Okay, let me do another server reset. No one and pick. Oh wait, I have to save first. I think this is what happened. Okay, here we go. Okay, it's loading. It's loading. It takes a little bit. Oh, you guys can't see it because I don't have a face cam on today, but my disco ball, like the light is hitting my disco ball just enough to where I can see like little specks in my room light. That's cool. You know, I was about to cry while watching the movie. Okay, so I had a few people tell me they cried while watching the movie. Did any of you actually cry? Like I was told people were like sobbing, like they had tissues. Like, I don't really cry during a movie. I don't know. Like, I don't know. Yeah, some of you did? Oh my gosh. Yeah, Sam cried, and there was somebody else that cried as well. That is so funny. What made you cry? Like, I didn't know it was that emotional. I'm not an emotional person. Okay, I will admit I am not an emotional person. So, that's why I'm kind of shocked that you guys like cried. I feel like the movie wasn't that emotional. Like when it came to the arguments and stuff. Like I don't know. I'm a boy, but I cried. Hey, everybody cries. It's okay. Everybody cries. What made me cry was when Will and Nate never got together. They're friends. They're just friends. He likes Hazel. Yeah, I did a server reset. And then let me switch to another plot. Let's go back to the coffee shop. Oh my gosh, guys. I have to show you another coffee shop I have. I almost used this instead. Or I almost used that one instead of this one. But then I was like, oh my gosh, no, I have to include the latte love story. So let me show that one after this one. I do have another coffee shop that I almost used for this movie. Almost used for this movie. It's not letting you join. Close Roblox and try again. Sometimes it doesn't work right away. Yeah, it's on for everybody. The blissful bean, yes, Archie, yeah. That's the one. What made me cry is when Ava admitted to sabotaging Hazel's love affair with Will. Oh. You liked the movie? I'm glad, I'm glad. They take a long time, so I'm really glad you guys like them. They're a lot of work, a lot of work. But make sure to watch my other content as well, guys. Make sure to watch those. I posted one today, and then also I posted like a, what's it called? Building a winter Pinterest house. And I feel like I did pretty solid on the recreation, so make sure to watch that one as well. I did another building in Bloxburg, but we can't communicate with new people. So that was fun. So yeah, just make sure to check out my other content as well, because those take a long time to edit too. They may not seem like it, but oh my gosh, those still take a very, very long time. Still multiple days to edit. What's my favorite movie I've made? I don't really have a favorite because they're all so different, and that's something I have mentioned as well. Oh, this is the taxi, by the way. And yeah, they're all so different from each other, but the Silent Screams of Bloxburg will always have a special place in my heart because it was my first one, but I don't have like a favorite. It was hilarious when everyone was like, Ava's such a good friend, but only the body actors do. I know. Is there any other way I could be in your videos because I can't have Discord? And no, that's the only way, unfortunately, because I just have to like ping everybody when I'm ready. There's no like set times or anything. But yeah, for those that can have Discord, make sure you do join my Discord server, because that's how we do videos. And also I have 2 contests going on in my server as well. So make sure to enter those because
super chatted $2. I love watching your movies.
Oh, thank you so much. There's Robux prizes for those, so make sure to enter those contests as well. There's an edit contest, and then there's an outfit contest going on. So here, I'll get the link for it. Here is the link. But yeah, so just make sure to verify first, and then check the events channel, and then there's 2 contests in there, and it explains everything. So yeah, there's Robux prizes, so make sure to enter those. If you're lagging, turn down your graphics. Wow, the shop is very empty. Come on in, guys. Come on in. Come on in. If you could say something to your inner child, what would you tell her and why? Ooh, I feel like there's multiple things I would tell my younger self because of just personal things. So first off, oh, my character has blue eyes. Oopsie, I have the wrong face on. So the first thing is, like, I would just tell myself, keep going no matter what. People are not going to believe in you right away. People that you had hoped would believe in you right away didn't. and keep pushing because it gets better. I would tell myself that, and I would tell myself to not stress as much. I know you want everything to be perfect, but that's just not reality. What else? Sorry, I'm getting a little emotional. Just like live your life without stressing over everything, because that's something I've had issues with my anxiety. Is I am so focused on the present, like, and making sure that I look the right way, I'm acting the right way, I'm saying the right things, that I don't actually enjoy my time while I'm there, and then I regret it when I'm not there anymore. So those would probably be my like 3 things that I would say. Like, there's always gonna be people that don't believe in you, but just like ignore them, you know? Do it for you. I know, like, as someone who had some things happen in the past with that type of stuff and believing and whatnot, like, it hurts when you're trying to impress the people that you want to impress for certain reasons, and then they just don't believe in you or don't care. It hurts a lot. So the fact that I was able to push through all of that, and here I am now with all of you guys, like, it just means a lot to me. So that would be like my number 1, is like, just keep going. No matter how hard it gets, just keep going. Do it for yourself, do it for your future, and just go along with the ride. So, who's that big animal thing? I have no idea. I have no idea. Sorry, that got really deep. I am so sorry, guys. Archie, oh my gosh. Yeah, that's a really important one to me, and I don't want to say why, but there's some stuff there. So, yeah. Any other questions? Oh yeah, let me show you guys this build is so old. Oh my gosh, let me find it. Oh, the salon and spa, I never finished that build, and I still have the speed build footage of that. Oh my gosh. Where is it? Where is it? No, where is it? Wait, no, I didn't delete it. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, all the way at the bottom, because I don't touch it. I don't touch it. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Are you gonna see the Wicked movie next week? Not right away, but I do plan on seeing it. This Saturday's video is actually a Wizard of Oz build battle. I filmed it a couple weeks ago if you guys saw on the Discord server, but it's being edited right now. I have an editor for that one. I'm trying an editor. Yeah, this build is so old. Welcome to the Blissful Bean. The Blissful Bean. Here's what it looks like from the outside. Oh my gosh, the lights got turned off. Who turned off the lights? Wait. Oh, I almost made it. Hang on. So my lights got turned off. Parkour! Parkour! Oh my gosh, I can't. I can't. There we go. I think it's all of them. Okay, yeah. This is the Blissful Bean. And then I even have a drive-through. And I had to make a custom drive-through window because we didn't have one yet. This is a door. This is literally a sliding door, and I put stuff in front of it. But that's the drive-through. And then there's also over here, there's a crosswalk thing. Oh, there's no crosswalk lines. I don't know why I didn't do that. But yeah, this is another entrance. We got the bathrooms. This is the interior. I tried to make it very like Pinterest-esque, I guess. Lots of seating. There's like this random upstairs area. And then we have the kitchen, which is my favorite. Look how pretty it looks. Got the displays, all the food. We got the commercial kitchen back here. But yeah, this build is so old. This is the build I almost used instead of the Latte Love Story Cafe, but then I decided to incorporate that. So yeah. I know, very nostalgic. Oh, you like the music? Good. I'm glad you like it. I have Christmas music soon that we're gonna start using. So yeah. Okay, what set do you guys want me to open again? What's that do you want me to open again? And any more questions? You got any more questions, guys? It can be anything. It does not have to be just the movie itself. I feel like I've pretty much answered all the movie questions. So any other questions? What's your favorite place you've been to and why? Disney. Because I don't go anywhere else. I don't go on vacations. I don't travel. Like, I haven't had a vacation in probably a good 5 or so years, to be honest. Your girl does not rest, and that's an issue. I literally was supposed to rest on Friday, and then I was calling my friend. She's like, hey, so how did your resting go? And I was like, oh, yeah, rest. Forgot about that. I ended up working the whole day. Today, I am half resting. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I need a break. I really do, but I don't know how to take a break. Do you still have your ski resort? I do have my ski resort. Do that thing. I should remodel it for a video because that thing is old. That thing is ancient. Where is it? Blissful Ski Lodge at the bottom as well. Maybe I should do a video where I tour all of my plots. Was this your dream career? I mean, being my own boss is pretty dang cool. So yeah, this would definitely be a dream career. But I am someone who would bounce back and forth between things. Like I'm someone who can't be stuck with something for too long, which is probably why I started doing these movies, is to try new things. And yeah, like I know a lot of people are like, oh, what's like, you get your job and you stay there and then you retire. It's like, no. You only live once. I'm gonna make sure that I do more than one job and stuff like that. So, but this is definitely my favorite job so far. It's only my second job, but this is my favorite. I love being my own boss. I would love to keep it that way. But yeah, we're just gonna have to see what happens. But I appreciate you guys supporting me, you know, through all of this. Sorry, I'm losing my voice. My bug collection. I don't really have that big of a bug collection. Wow, sorry, this thing's still loading because it's massive. I know, it's huge. I'm sorry. If you were given the opportunity to make a big movie, would you say yes or no? Oh, 100% I would say yes. Oh my gosh. If Roblox came to me and said, hey, we want to make a movie, absolutely I would help you. Absolutely. I'm still waiting to hear back about Star Creator. I think we're supposed to hear back this month about that. Still waiting. It's freaking me out. I thought I would get a message by now, but I haven't. So, yeah, hopefully we hear back from that soon. Let me look at questions. Are you gonna post the elf locations this year? Oh my gosh. So yes, assuming that they do it. I don't know if they're doing it or not yet.
Adelina Martinez super chatted $1.99.
Thank you, Adelina. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yes, so I don't know if they're doing the elf hunt. I would assume, like, it's so classic, like they gotta do it again this year, you know? But this is my first year where I can actually stream every single elf hunt if we have it. Because the past couple years, I was working at another job. Like, I was working at night so then I could do YouTube content during the day. So, yeah, I used to work in retail, for those who didn't know, for 2 years. Those were the 2 longest years of my life. Loved the people there, hated the job. Like, I was tired of cleaning up after people. But yeah, this is my first year, like, where I can actually live stream doing the elf hunt with you guys. So make sure you guys have notifications on for the channel because I will definitely be doing that this year. Okay, so this is Blissful Ski Lodge. This is so old, but this is one of my OG builds, but this is what it looks like. I have custom, ski lifts. I have a bunch of sledding. So the thing about this hill is that every single spot you land on is gonna slide differently. So like, even if you move over just a couple steps, it's gonna change your entire experience there. The build is pretty old, so it's not like, the style's not super great. But if we go here, I'm gonna grab a sled. Here we go. We also have the concussion slides. This was like my first version, I'm pretty sure. Or no, the water park maybe. I don't know. I can't remember. And then over here, the shadows are weird too. The lighting's a little bit different now, I think, in Bloxburg, so the shadows look funny. But yeah, so like, these hills are so much fun. You never know what's gonna happen when you go down them. How old is Ruby? Almost 3.5? Almost 3.5, I think. Do I have any upcoming videos planned? There is a video coming this Saturday that's a Wizard of Oz build battle. I posted a video today about school stuff. Bloxburg announced they're making a school, so I made a video saying like what we could see. So make sure to watch that. That's it so far. Oh, I do have a collab coming up. I just figured out a collab with somebody. That's it so far. I'm a little behind. Because the movies really push back my content creation because they take so long. So if I don't post like as for a Saturday or something, I'm probably working on a movie. Do you think I should make a hotel for Christmas? Yeah, go for it. Go for it. Look across the street. Is it familiar to you? This? Are you talking about this? It's a baseball stadium. I don't know what stadium it is. Oh! Oh, it is! Oh, cool! This is the San Diego baseball stadium that I went to. Yeah, that was such a cool game. That was a really cool game. Yeah, Petco Park. Watch Rose movie or else. Yes, guys, make sure to watch my movie. Watch them all. If you haven't seen all the Roblox movies, go watch them. Go watch them. I actually just had a movie win 2 awards. My JBL Land movie. That one won 2 awards. So, yeah. Go watch my movies, guys. Go watch my movies. Alright, let me show one more plot. Do we want the plot to be from the movie, or do you want something random? What do you guys want? What do you guys want? Let me know. Let me know. What awards did JBL win? It won a Lovey Award, a Bronze Lovey Award, and it won a People's Favorite Lovey Award. So you know when I asked you guys to vote for my movie, it was that. We won it. We won first. Oh, wow, I'm seeing a lot of random. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Roller skating rink. I have Susan sets. I have a chocolate factory. Salon and spa, I'm not going to show. Blissful Waters. More movie sets from Susan. Camp Bliss from the final summer. I have a Spirit Halloween. I should probably bulldoze that, to be honest. I have the Silent Screams of Bloxburg Manor. I have a town. This is the Winter House. Build battle. I'm not going to show you guys that. Premiere plot. I don't have a school yet. And I showed the rest. Which one do you guys want? I'm seeing a lot of Camp Bliss. I can do Camp Bliss. Here we go. Justice for Spirit Halloween. Has anybody gone to the Spirit Christmas or whatever store? There's only a couple right now, like in the US, because they're just testing it out. But has anybody been to one? Has anybody been to one? I haven't been to one. I don't think there's any in California. But like, is it good? I know it's laggy. I know. Just turned on new graphics. Oh, they're in New Jersey? Oh. I thought there was one in like Arizona or Nevada or something. I don't know. In what ways do you think you've improved in your movies since your first one? Honestly, everything. The more practice you get on something, the better you're gonna get, you know? So, definitely my camera angles. I think my storytelling has gotten better as well. Those would probably be my biggest. Would probably be the storytelling and the camera angles. Because I love cinematography and storytelling. Like, it's a lot of fun. This thing's taking forever to load. Oh my gosh. Should I eat lunch? Yeah, you should eat food. If you're hungry, eat food. Please tour the fall festival from the movie. Okay, I'll do that after this. Yeah, I never showed like the whole set. Yes, I will. I'm trying to load Camp Bliss. I built this a year ago, I think, and then I used it for the final summer. I'm hoping it's gonna load. We'll see. We'll see. I feel like it should have been done by now, so I might have to rejoin. Might have to rejoin. Ah, here we go. Again, I just had to complain. Oh, I have ice skates on. Okay. Here is Camp Bliss. Let me show it from the top. Here is Camp Bliss from the final summer. We got the main office and store with the nurse's office. We've got the greenhouse. We've got a soccer field. We have a cafeteria with a really skinny kitchen because I didn't have much space there. We have, oh, why is there? Okay, I think that's supposed to be in here. Yeah. Oh, again, I forgot to clean up the blood. My bad. My bad. Then we have all of the cabins, tons of cabins. We have the party area. We have the cave. And then we have this over here. We've got the dungeon, I guess. It's very dark in here. I don't know what's going on. That's gonna be very laggy if I go near it, so I'm gonna avoid the money pile. Let's go back up. Let's go on top of the hill. Let's go on top of the hill. Because that's another part. I think I used pretty much every single spot. The only thing I did not use was the activity center because it's not really that great of a activity center. But everything else I think I used. So we're gonna go all the way to the top. Here we go. We're gonna cross the little baby bridge. And then this is where somebody else died. I think I still have the plastic, oh. As I was saying, I think I still have the plastic piece, it's right here. And then, oh, the hot dog is stuck. I see, that's fun. Yep, that's stuck. This is the activity center over here. It's just like, I don't know. I feel like it just wasn't really needed for the movie, so I didn't include it. We have the stage over here. And then this is the obstacle course. Oh yeah, I didn't use this either because of the thing I wanted to do wouldn't work. But that is the obstacle course. Okay, I'm gonna show the fall festival again and actually give you guys a tour. I realized, yeah, I did not actually give a tour of it. My apologies. Leaving the evidence there? No, for real. For real. Oh, I need to do a server reset. Okay, when I spawn in the festival, I'll do a server reset. Archie? You already know the answer. Has anyone here seen every single movie of mine? I'm curious. Has anyone here seen every single movie, like in my Roblox movie playlist? I am curious. Oh, okay. Cool. Maybe. Awesome. Yeah, that's actually great. That's great. If you haven't seen them all, make sure you go see them. Playing the music again. Multiple times. Oh, good, good. Yeah, see, the thing is, like, that's why I also don't really do sequels, is because I feel like it's just nice to rewatch movies, and I feel like sequels are just never that great, so, like, you don't really rewatch the sequels, you know? You watch the original. So, I'm glad you guys rewatch them, because that means that they're good enough to, like, actually have the story and, like, the movie aspect, which is something we do in real life. Like, I literally just finished watching all the Harry Potter movies, because I watch them every fall. So, yeah. What do I think the next movie will be? I will not be saying that. That is a secret. I always keep them a secret. I forgot how good the Latte Love Story was until I rewatched it. Aw. That was my first time writing a romance. This romance was definitely better, like when it came to like the connection between the two. You could definitely see there was more of a romantic connection. Especially when Will like pulls her closer and gives her the kiss at the end. I love that part. It worked out so well with like the animations. Like that was our first try too. Like it was perfect. But I read a lot of romance books, so I was like, you know what? Let me try writing another romance. Let me see if I can do it myself. You know, I like to read them. Let's see if I can write them. So, oh, the floor is not spawned in all the way yet. It's still loading in. But if we want to do like a little tour, you guys can come to the front, and I'll do a little tour of the fall. Harry Potter? What do you mean? How dare? What do you mean? What do you mean? Harry Potter's so good. How do you film your movies without showing the chat and stuff on the sides? I use the camera mode, but then also when I'm filming, they're not allowed to talk in the Roblox chat. My actors, they can't chat. See, like, you can see like Carter says hi Carter. You could see the chat, but once it disappears, like, you can't see it anymore, you know? So then I just say like, don't talk in the chat, and then I turn off the name tags so it looks like this, basically, and we just film it like that. Okay, so this is the entrance of the Fall Festival. We have the lovely parking lot inspired by Froggy Hop's festival. And then let's go through here. You're a wizard, Harry. This is the pumpkin patch. We have a slide inspired by Pinterest. This whole, like, one second. Sorry, hang on. One second. Oh, I don't think that's real. Sorry. Okay. This whole festival is like Pinterest inspired. It's like I tried to make it very nostalgic, you know. So there's like a little slide here that was from Pinterest that I saw, and I just really wanted to include it. We got the pumpkin house, and then just like this random interior, and then we have the cutouts, which if you do sit on these, it does match up, so that's pretty cool. There's people on the Ferris wheel. Oh yeah. We have the rock climbing. And then there's a doorbell at the top. And then there's also... Oh. Where did they go? This one doesn't have a sparkler. Oh. Oh. I would have broken my foot. There's sparklers here. Yeah, light fuse. So you can ring the doorbell. My sound is off, but then like there's sparklers too. So that's the rock climbing. Then we have, of course, the concussion slides. Very fun. And then underneath the concussion slides, because I wanted to use every corner possible, we have the movie area. So this is where Hazel and Will have their little conversation where everyone wanted them to kiss, but the conversation was too important that I feel like I just did not want to add a kiss there, but I guess everyone wanted a kiss there. And then over here, we have, oh, I didn't do a server reset, did I? I didn't do a server reset. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, let me do that right now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Here we go. My bad. My bad. And then save. Come on. Come on. Okay. This is a 2-player obby, and I think you have to do it with shift lock on. Basically, you have to like run through these thingies. You have to climb, and then you have to run through these. Most people just jump on the top, but you're not supposed to. And then there's a slide that's actually hard to get on, but you slide, then you go over these, you climb here, you have to go through these, which is challenging. You have to like wiggle through like this, and then you go up the slide, and then this is the finish. That thing took forever to make, but I made it. Then we have a petting zoo. These animals are made by Float Roblox, and he's one of the content creators in the program. So this is his build hack. I followed his little tutorials. And then I wanted a baby pig, so I added a little piggy bank. And then we have like the little like corn things. Oh, that was like blurry. That was so weird. These are the things that, like called the corn or whatever. Every time I think of these or see them, I always picture, what's it called? A Quiet Place. I think it's the first one. I think. Is it? Wait. Where they get stuck? Is that the Quiet Place? I don't know. I can't remember, but that's what I think of. There's some sort of movie where someone gets stuck in like the corn. Please someone help me. Please help. Yeah? Wait, it was that? It was The Quiet Place? Okay, yeah. That's what I think of. And then we have the pie eating area. We have the Ferris wheel. We have like this little like roundabout. I don't know. I just needed something there and I didn't want it to be all concrete, so I added trees. We have the stage, of course. We have the barn with lots of lovely seating, and then I made custom trees that took forever. I even made custom doors for the barn. And then we have the beverages. We got the corn, desserts, and meals. More seating inside. Then we have the mood stations, apple bobbing. And then we have the corn maze. This is what the corn maze looks like. And then we have customer service. And then the ticket booth. Oh, and then the truck as well. And then we have cornhole here as well. So that is everything in the fall festival. Pretty crazy, huh? Yeah, it's a very, very big plot. Very, very big. But yeah, so I'm going to end the live stream here. I hope you guys had fun touring all of the sets. Thank you for asking questions. I hope I answered everyone's questions fairly well. And guys, go make sure to enter my Discord contest as well as watch today's video. But yeah, I will see you guys later. Bye everyone!